Hello and welcome. In today's video, we decided to dive a little bit deeper into the news that we've discussed for this newest release of Business Central and give you some of the highlights of the service module in particular. I think there's quite few news that have been released for the service module, which we're especially excited about. So can you tell us a little bit about some of that, Kim?
When we looked at the service part of that new release, was really excited to see there was some new functionality in there. Maybe some people would say, okay, some of it was expected, it should happen, but it's in there. One of those, that's attachments. And when you look at sales and purchase documents and so on, you can attach documents. That is available for service as well now. And it is not just the service order, but it's service contract. It's all the areas around service. Now you can attach your documents that will support your business. It will support the process. So you can have all the information close to the source. So if you have a service contract, you can attach additional information as attachments. I like that functionality.
That's quite nice. And like I said, it was probably expected. Now it's available, and it's available in all the areas. So that's exciting for anybody who uses the service module. That's absolutely great. Another functionality that has been added is the invoice posting policy, which is something, again, like you mentioned, that has always been available around the sales document, but now has finally been released also for the service document. So it's possible to determine the policy that you want to assign for who is able to post when and what. So I think that's another great feature that was missing, but it's finally available.
Yeah, I definitely agree. That's a really nice feature as well.
Are there any other that they've got?
Yeah, there's actually another area where you could say, again, we expected it to come sooner or later. Now is the time. So, on items, you can set them up to be blocked. So, for example, on a sales document, you're not allowed to ship it, or it's completely blocked, meaning you cannot make any transactions with this item. This has been changed now, so it includes service. So now on the item card, you can set it up to be blocked for transactions on service contracts or service lines. So again, in all the areas of the service management system, it will respect those settings on the item. And that's really nice, because in that way, you can make sure that you don't get any items out there that's not supposed to be out there. Just imagine when you're running a service contract, a service order, and you're going to use some components to fix something that's out there at the customer, and you use an item that should have been blocked because something is wrong with it. Now the system will prevent you from actually using that item on a maintenance or a service contract. So I like that part.
That's quite nice. Another area that they have improved on is the warehouse shipments. They are now available to be used throughout and are perfectly integrated with the service module. And again, like this is another functionality that has long been missing, but finally is now available. So it allows you to use the full abilities of warehouse shipment also with the service documents. And I think that unlocks a lot of great scenarios that previously had to be customized and taken into a different angle with the more custom development.
That's true. There's definitely a lot of things happening in the service area as well. And this release is called the version 24, but there's a teaser in there from Microsoft. It's not released yet. Can you kind of talk to that?
Yeah, I think that's exciting. You got us both very excited when we saw it. And obviously it's planned to be released in September, so with the next wave. But just knowing about it, I think is going to get everybody excited. That feature is the subscription feature. How cool is that? Isn't that something that, like, in the service module is something that, again, like, has been missing, but it's finally going to be available. We don't have a lot of details about it yet, I don't think, but it's something that has got us very excited. Like, because we know a lot of customers that would really benefit from having this feature and functionality within Business Central.
That was kind of a really nice teaser out there saying, oh, this is coming. So come on, something new is happening.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're definitely going to keep you updated on that part. So when we know something new about that, we're going to include that in our news and tell you more in details what's going to happen when we get out there in September. So stay tuned. We're going to let you know about it.
For sure. And again, like, thank you so much for watching. As always, let us know if there's anything you would like us to focus on in the future video. And yeah, hope to see you in one of the next videos.
Thanks for watching this video from NAV SEAL. Check out more right here. NAV SEAL offer assistance and counsel on any existing solution, so if you're in need of assistance, don't hesitate to contact us on navseal.com or LinkedIn. Consider leaving a like and subscribe for more tips, news, and guides to anything Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central.